Okay, so it's December, which means another box from Retro Game Treasure has arrived. Right here in front, you'll see what I've gotten so far. I'm 2 boxes in out of 12, and I've gotten Mega Man X Collection for PlayStation 2 over there. I got Final Fantasy Anthology. I've got Famitsu 64, which is a Japanese baseball game. Gran Turismo, Ninja Gaiden is way over there. You've got Ice Hockey for the Atari 2600, and you've got the original Tetris for Game Boy. So, woo! New box! So, let's see what we will find today. So, let's see here. That is a boxed something at the top there. Seems like a PlayStation 2 maybe? No. It is Crimson Skies High Road to the Revenge for the original Xbox. So I have absolutely no clue about this game. It looks really interesting. This looks like something that I would actually pick up in a video game store. And it's it seems to be like a rail shoot 'em up, which is very, very interesting. So definitely looking forward to trying that one. And we've got another boxed thing here. So we've got Burnout Revenge, which is really cool. Again, for the Xbox. And Burnout is definitely a cool series. I love any kind of racing game, so that is awesome as well. So we're off to a really good start. We've got 2 boxed editions, which actually remind me, on my last video, I did get a comment from a gentleman asking how I got the games that I did, because you know, I've been really fortunate with the games that I've had, and he asked me about what settings, you know, what kind of preferences did I use, and I basically, I made a wish list. First of all, Retro Game Treasure will allow you to make a wish list. They use that wish list to create games based on your preferences and so on. So the more items in your wish list, the better understanding they have of what type of games you you like, and all of those things. And of course, if they can actually supply one of those games, they will. So you know, kudos to them for that. They also allow you to upload your own library. So they won't send you any duplicates whatsoever, which is another really cool thing. And again, they use your own library as a reference material. So if you have a lot of games from, you know, a series, let's say Final Fantasy, if they can see that you have a lot of Final Fantasy games except maybe one, they know that you're most likely going to be very interested in that game. So and in addition to that, I said, you know, you can choose what kind of collector are you. Are you a beginning collector? Are you an intermediate? Are you a serious collector? And I am definitely a serious collector. And as a result, I chose that condition is key. I'd rather have a good-looking game that, you know, has a mint condition. Even if it's a crappy game, I just want that mint collection, collector's edition. And so far, they have not disappointed. But anyways, back to this. We got 2 really awesome games. So let's see here. We got some shrink wrap. Not interested in that too much. But, so we've got EA Sports NHL 94. This is for the Sega Genesis. And again, that's... you know, I have a lot of old sports games, so I do get those in occasion. So, and the next seemed to be an Atari game again, and we've got the original Donkey Kong by Coleco. So that is really nice as well. And I think, no, there's actually one more in here. And this is an interesting one. Whenever they don't have the case, if it's a disc, they will actually send you one of these, which is a really nice thing. So, all the games will be protected, even though they don't have the case. They will try their best. They won't give you just like a little, like a Ziploc bag or, anything like that that could actually damage the disc later on. So, let's see what we got here. So, we've got Ace Combat 04, Shattered Cities. And Shattered Sky, sorry. And that's another air simulator game, so very nice. Definitely a kind of a sports theme with this month. So yeah, definitely. Really pleased with that. And of course the box itself is really nice, has that retro feel that we're looking for. So yeah, I cannot recommend these guys high enough. I'll put up a link in the description as to where you can find these guys. But definitely, this is one of the best decisions that I've made, and I just love getting these boxes. And every month, I get between 3 and 5 games, and it's always something interesting. And it's always games that I don't have. So, I couldn't be happier. So, awesome.